Well, welcome. We are at the Zabustas Ice Palace and another beat camp presentation of Bay State boys hockey action with your Braintree Womps versus the Flyers of Framingham. Kevin Casey is on assignment, not here tonight, but I'm joined here by Jim Magoli, who is in charge. We have a good matchup today against the Braintree Womps and Framingham. Both teams are vying for first place in the Bay State carry. Framingham's got a very good team. They're 10-1-4. 49 goals, 420 against. Very, very strong team. Traditionally a very physical team. They've got some quality wins and ties already. They tied a Marshfield team and they tied Hingham, two perennial powerhouses, and they beat a St. John Shrewsbury. So this is a very, very good team led by their goaltender, Owen Parker, and also by their captain defenseman, Christian Seriak. The Braintree Womps, number 6 in the state, suffered their first loss of the season, which is unbelievable. They lost to Natick last Wednesday out at Natick. It was 3-0. I understand the shot total was 18-16 by Braintree. Braintree actually dominated the game, but they let up 2 power play goals and an empty netter. But sometimes a loss at this part of the season kind of helps you, so now they can regroup a little bit. And I think that's what we're going to see tonight is a different look from the Womps, different lineups, and we'll see what happens. But this should be a very, very good game. And at the end of the season, we might look back, and this game might determine who's going to win the Bay State carry and who might get a chance at the Super 8, even with a play-in game or a full share into the Super 8. So it's a very, very important game. Traditionally, Framingham plays very, very physical, and they do take a lot of penalties. So hopefully Braintree can take advantage of that. If and when they get on the power play, they can make Framingham pay for that. So I'm looking forward to a very good game. We'll try to do our best without Casey here. I'm going to have to stop making up the names of the other team because I can't remember them like Kevin does. But we're almost ready to start here with the starting lineup from the national anthem. And after that, we will start with the your Braintree Womps versus the Framingham Flyers. So we're getting ready to start. Let's talk a little bit about how the team has been doing. Dave McDonough, one of the assistant captains, senior goaltender. Goals against average is less than 1 goal a game, which is outstanding, one of the top in the state. He has 3 shutouts, and as we've been talking all season, that's where it starts on defense. Braintree's got a very, very good defensive team, and that keeps them in every game. They're letting up obviously less than 1 goal a game, and it keeps them in every game. And let's see how they bounce back after that loss to Natick. And sometimes a stinging loss like that can motivate you to get back on track. And we got a little different look here. We got Liam Sage, the junior defenseman, who's starting off at right wing. Danny Valicente is the center. And young Leslie at the left wing with Lockhart and McDonald on defense. And Framingham's controlling the draw and controlling the puck in their zone. And puts it on to Raider McDonough. Captain Eric McDonald brings it out. And Framingham jumps back on it. And that's Stefano puts a nice forecheck on McDonald. And Framingham throws it back in. Braintree a little bit on their heels, just trying to get the puck out of the zone. McDonald gets it up to Leslie. And kind of a dangerous pass there, but they lucked out because a Framingham fan on the shot. There's a shot on net. And a nice save by Owen. There's a shot by Leslie just at the tail end of that shift. And Braintree's going to take a change. And they got Ward, Giuliano, and Burke out there as a second line. And Gilbault and Baker on defense. The puck's over by the Zamboni door. Taken out by Giuliano, back to the point. Back to Giuliano, throws it in deep. Burke behind the net, holding the puck. Throws it in front, puck is loose. Oh, and a block by the Framingham defenseman who was in the zone. And that was a great defensive play by the Framingham plate. Burke made a really nice play behind the net, threw it in front. Giuliano had a nice look at that. The goaltender was out of the play, and they took another shot at it, and the Framingham defenseman were smart enough to get in front of the puck. Get the first line back out there with Sage, Giuliano, and Leslie. And Sean, Casey, and Lawton on defense. Leslie throws it in with Valicenti using the screen. That was a good chance by Framingham, a 2-on-2 opportunity. And luckily the puck goes wide of McDonough. Seriak throws it up. Sage intercepts. Gilball throws it in and intercepted by Framingham. Framingham with a tough shot. That's Austin Bellevue. He took the puck over the blue line on the right wing with a snapshot, and he beats a very good goaltender, McDonough, glove side, and that's 1-0 Framingham. That's an early goal by Framingham, and hopefully Braintree can bounce back after that. Nice snapshot from Bellevue. Got the third line from Braintree in there. Behind the net, and that is going to go for an ice. Salter now is Lockhart, McDonald, Sherry, Kyle Gray, and Derek Canavan. And there'll be a face-off to the left of Owen Parker. Sherry throws it behind the net. Canavan loses his stick. McDonald pinches effectively, keeps the puck in the zone. It's a nice forecheck by Sherry. And Canavan keeps it in. Seriak brings it out. Lockhart with a nice play. And that's up and over. A little dangerous play there. McDonald's going to settle behind the net, see what he has. Throws it up to Sherry. Sherry makes a nice play to avoid the ice on that play. Seriak brings it down. Burke jumps in front, but can't quite get it. Ooh, Framingham. Scott Hall goes hard into the net. He still has the puck. Throws it out to the point. That's a block in front. Christian Seriak, the captain's got a cannon for the point. He let it go in traffic. It bounced out of bounds, so there'll be a face-off to the right of David McDonough. And Framingham kind of carrying the play so far. The first line's going back out there with Sage, Valicenti, and Leslie, with Baker and Gilbalt on defense. Braintree wins the draw. Baker carries it effectively over the blue line. Down by the Zamboni door behind the net. Nice play by Val to keep it in. He's got his head up looking for a teammate. Drops it to Sage. Oh, it's a terrible call. And the fans got it right. Who's calling the game? Is it the ref or the coaches? Kind of a really incidental interference call on Liam Sage, but nonetheless, Braintree is going to have to try to kill a power play. And we got Val, Baker, Leslie, and McDonald on the kill. Valicenti on a short-handed bid. Keeps it in the zone. Is doing a good job on the limited forecheck. On the kill. Framingham comes out. Tyner Ains brings it down, drops it down to the point to Bellevue. Bellevue to Ames. That's a nice play by Leslie to break it up and to throw it out. He's going to jump off as Val's going to jump off. Get Giuliano and Burke. Going to give them a breather. Has nice hands. And well down by Giuliano to get it out of the zone to try to kill this penalty off. Burke a little forecheck on the kill. Giuliano puts some pressure on him. Tyner Raines again in traffic. Drops it over to Syriac. Syriac throws it in on the rebound. And the two nice saves by McDonough. And you got to protect McDonough in there because Framingham will charge the goaltender. They're very, very aggressive. And a nice save by McDonough in traffic. Braintree will take a switch. You get Val out there with Leslie. They got one too many. They're still on the 27 seconds to go on the kill. Baker goes hard. Nice play by Val. Val brings it out of the zone. He's got Leslie with him. Smartly dumps it into the zone and follows the puck. That's a nice forecheck by Val. Syriac comes up with it. And about 15 seconds left in the power play. Throws it up to Barnett. Barnett to Nichols. Off to McGinnis. And that's a nice kill by Braintree. Off to Barnett. Nice save by McDonough. And McDonald gets it out effectively, and Framingham's got to clear the zone. They're going to take a change, and Braintree can take advantage of that. Dumped in by McDonough, throws it to the goalie. He's going to take a whistle and make sure his teammates are lined up. So Parker takes the whistle. There'll be a face-off to the left of Parker. And Braintree's going to get out there with their second line with Ward, Burke, and Giuliano. And we've got Lockhart and Gilbert on defense. Framingham wins the draw, and Parker's going to tie it up. Smartly tie it up. He's not a big goaltender, but his reputation is a pretty good goaltender, not a lot of rebounds. So they'll try that again to the left of Parker. Framingham wins again. Braintree having a tough time on the face-offs thus far. Bringing his hand up. Burke bullies right through, throws it in low. Puts the pressure on Ains. Ains is trying to bring it out. Up to Bingham. That's a nice shot. Wow. That's a big save by McDonough. And again, there's a big Framingham body. Bingham right on him. Framingham throwing a lot of pucks on net thus far. And you hear the coaching staff saying be aggressive. You're going to be aggressive with Framingham because they're a very, very physical team. McGinnis on the draw. We got the third line out there for Braintree. Gray battling with Canavan. Sherry putting some pressure on. Nice play by Lawton to keep it in the zone. Spits out, and Sean Casey throws it in. Braintree's going to have to touch up, which they do. Sherry with a nice forecheck. Framingham comes out. They get some numbers with a 2-on-3. Stefani throws it out. And Braintree will dump it in and take the change. And the first line will get back out there with Sage, Val, and Leslie. And that, they're going to call that as an ice. And that's a good whistle for Braintree so they can settle down and hopefully set something up in the zone. The Framingham coach is complaining that Braintree didn't try to get the puck, so it shouldn't be an ice, but that's clearly an ice. So get the first line in there. We'll get Lockhart out there with McDonald on D. Val on the draw. Framingham coming out again. And Bingham takes the shot, deflected up and over the net, and that'll be a face-off to the left of McDonough. The Framingham first line is very, very quick. Teams will keep the players as is. First line for Braintree out there. Val on the draw. Muscles through. Nice play by Leslie. Kicks it through. He's keep battling through. Nice pass out to Sage. Sage throws it in. Sage playing forward. He's usually a defenseman, and they're switching it up a little bit tonight. Val keeps it in. Leslie keeps it in. Val puts it out to the point, puts it out to McDonald. McDonald fakes the shot, goes around the defenseman, and throws it up in the net. Nice athletic play by Eric McDonald, one of the co-captains. Very good athlete, three-sport athlete, and plays well in all sports. He's a very, very good defenseman, very level-headed defenseman. And what they need is more shots on net, does Braintree. Got the second line out with Ward, Giuliano, and Burke. Ward on the draw. Ward's been excellent on the draw all year, and he wins that draw, throws it out. Oh, on the follow-up, Giuliano with a good look. Puck in front. And Owen Parker smartly jumps on top of that puck, so there'll be no problems for him, but there will be a face-off to the left of Parker. Ward again on the draw with Tyler Ains. Tyler Ains looks to be a pretty good player for Framingham. Ward wins another draw. Out to Baker. Baker took a shot, was intercepted. Nichols with a shot, goes wide. Seriak has it for Framingham. Nichols again. Swins has it. Braintree has it now. And Berkey throws it up. Takes a bad zap bounce. And Gilboa smartly gets it up to Ward. Berkey's following the play. Puts it in deep to Ward. Ward's battling. Ward with stick work by Framingham. And here they come again. Thrown in effectively by Baker. That's a nice play. And Braintree's going to have to tag up, which they do. And hopefully get a forecheck. Braintree doing a good job getting the sticks in the passing lanes. And Nichols with a shot. Nice save by McDonough. He didn't see that till late. And a nice pad save. A shot by Nichols again. Berkey throws it out just to get it out of the zone. Barnett throws it in. They're coming strong. Austin Bellevue behind the net with the forecheck. Puck is loose. Throws it out. Oh my goodness. They got to get it out. Jack McGinnis was set up and he missed the net. Oh, that's a tough hit. Got the fourth line out there for Braintree. Jack Sullivan putting a forecheck on. Sean Casey goes back to retrieve it. Got Michael Stack. Oh, the backhand. That's a nice save by McDonough. And Hutchinson was out there also for the fourth line. They did a good job. Framingham intercepted it back into the offensive zone of Braintree. Nice play by Hutch. Framingham following the play with a nice shot by Bingham. A little stick work by Braintree. By Lawton, that's a nice play. Pagano has it, throws it in front. Nice play by Stack to get out of the zone. Framingham has to tie up and they're going to take a change. Sean Casey throws up the Canavan. Unfortunately cannot catch the puck on a tough bounce. And Framingham's going to have to clear the zone. But they're in the back end. Casey throws it out the Caravan, gets a stick on it. And Gray goes hard into the board. A little stick work by Framingham. That's a nice shot. Picks it up. Oh, had a good look. Lockhart had a nice shot, and on the rebound, Giuliano had a good look. Unfortunately, wide of the net. Lockhart again has a look. Puck still loose. Braintree doing a good job keeping it in the zone. You got Stack and Gray are battling by the Zamboni door. Sometimes the sticks and pucks get caught in there. Gray, throws it in front. Puck is loose. Oh, he got hauled down. They're going to get a penalty there. And that's a nice draw. Michael Sherry, good job drawing that penalty. 3:26 left in the first period, and Braintree will go on the power play for the first time, and that was a very good shift. They kicked the puck in the zone, had 2 or 3 very good shots, put the pressure on, got Framingham on the heels for the first time all game. So they got the first line back in there. And Framingham clears it out, and Braintree's going to have to regroup with Eric McDonald behind the net. You get the freshman Lockhart up to Sage, up to Val. Leslie straddling the line, jumps in the zone. And Framingham does a good job tying up the puck before Braintree can really set up anything on the power play. And it's really what you're looking for on the power play, to set up the diamond or the umbrella, or get the goalie moving in front and get a shot at net. And Val drops it. Lockhart goes through the puck very good. Keeps control of the puck. He has a shot, throws it to, that's a nice block by Framingham. Colton Chast with a nice block shot. McDonald's got some ice. He's going to bring it back. About 30 seconds left on the power play. Sees what he has. Leslie to Val. He's got one more. Oh, it's a good look. Look, they got a hook on him, but no call. Oh, it's a nice play by Ames. Ames is a good player. Yeah, well, just about 10 seconds left in the power play. Cleared out to Val. Val throws it up to cleared out by Baker. Sage coming over the line, can't quite catch it. Oh, he blocks it through it. Barnett throws it right into him. Sage with a nice block. Under 2 minutes to go in the first period. 1-0 Framingham on an early goal. By tough bounce. That's a tough bounce. First line is still out there. Sage battles through the puck. Throws it in front. Off the back glass. Still in play. These guys are going to be tired. They've been out there for a bit. That's a nice read. Giuliano, fresh off the bench, intercepts the puck. Nice play by Val. Val's going to be gassed. Here comes Giuliano, head up. Over the red line, throws it in. It doesn't hit the ceiling. Puck is still in play. Down by the Zamboni door. Just a minute to go in the first period. And Framingham blocks, throws it out. Nichols has it, and a nice save by McDonough. Puck is still loose. Nice play by Gilbert to get it out and get it out of the zone. Second line, Ward is putting the forecheck on. McGinnis back to Syriac. It's not going to go as an ice. Baker's going to take it behind the net. About 30 seconds to go in this first period. Up to Giuliano, and that'll go out of play. There's about 24 seconds left in the first period. Play getting a little sloppy in the last few minutes. But the last 5 minutes or so, Braintree's really been playing good hockey and a few pucks on net. It's a very, very close game, so we'll have that third line out there. Gray on the draw, puts it back to Lockhart. Lockhart throws it out to Canavan. Canavan powers through. And Ames goes long. McDonald's there. He's not going to fall for that. McGinnis throws it in. With just about 5 seconds to go, you play smart hockey and just get the whistle and get out of here just with a 1-0. So after one period, the Flyers of Framingham up 1-0 against your Braintree Womps. Framingham really came out strong, and they really do play a physical game. That's their tradition. That's their reputation. Both sides had penalties. Both sides effectively killed off the penalties. And the difference in the game is a goal by Bellevue. The snapshot over the blue line on the right side beat a very good goaltender in McDonough. And that's the difference. After one period, it is 1-0. I'll get that shot total for you when I talk to our statistician, Mike Summers. He'll get those numbers for us, so I'll have those for you when the start of the second period. So after one, Braintree 0, Flyers of Framingham 1. We'll see you at the second period. we're starting the second period. Braintree's first line out there with Bellevue, Chasey, and Stefani for Framingham. Braintree wins the draw and keeps it in the zone. Framingham coming out now. Syriac throws it into the Braintree zone. And Val comes up with it. And he's upended by McGinnis. Eric McDonald behind the net. Oh, dangerous. Some play. Dancing right on the goal line. Nice play by McDonough to push that away. Nice play by Leslie to get it over to Sage. Oh, kind of a wet ice over there, which kind of prevented the puck from moving. That's too bad. That was a nice pass. Sage picks up the puck, and Braintree's going to have to clear the zone. As Leslie does, they touch up and put the pressure on. Framingham brings it out. And right over to Eric McDonald. Cross ice over to Val. Val over the center there. It's tough ice out there, a little wet. Val throws it into the zone. Off to Leslie. Leslie blows a tire. And Framingham comes out. And McGinnis brings it over the net, over the blue line. Drops it. Oh, it's a block, and that's tough. On Lockhart. Lockhart got hit with a bullet. And his dad's giving him words of encouragement. There's a penalty. And Framingham's got a penalty. And we got a hook on Framingham, and Braintree will go on the power play, and the Framingham coaches didn't like it. Young Lockhart took a tough slap shot. And look, it appears it's going to be okay, but Braintree will go on the power play. They're going to go out with Burke, Ward, Giuliano, and Baker. And I believe that's McDonald as their power play unit. To the left of the goaltender, Owen Parker. McDonald keeps it in. Ames is down. There's a slap shot by McDonald, blocked by the Framingham player. And Framingham smartly brings it up over the red line and throws it in. A little bit of a forecheck. Baker throws it out. Out to McDonald. McDonald tries to leave it for Ward. Ward battles with it. And Framingham doing a good job intercepting those passing lanes. And Ward picks it up over the blue line. Berkey going to the net. Baker keeps it in. Back to Baker. Baker throws it in. Deflected. Ames has it. And he just throws it in effectively to kill the power play. And Baker will try it again. Sets up behind the net. Throws it up to Giuliano. Giuliano brings it over the blue line. Drops it to Ward. Over to McDonald. McDonald takes a look. Back over to Ward. They're setting something up here now. Throws it in deep. Giuliano tied up, a little stick work by Framingham. And nice block by McDonald. Very nice play. And Syriac drills him into the corner. Ward keeps his footing. And the puck is still loose, apparently. Puck is still loose. Berkey behind the net. Puck is loose, going to come out to the point. It's a tough bounce. Bellevue has it over. It's a nice shot. And a nice save by McDonough. Clears it out to Berkey. Berkey can't get a handle on it. Throws it over to McGinnis. Over to Ains. And over to Brigham. That's a nice hit by Baker. Another tough bounce. A lot of tough bounces tonight with these at the Zabustas Arena. There's a nice hit by Baker from behind. And they got to get it out. They got to take a change. The defense will switch up. Casey and Lawton get out there. Oh, Val with a backhand. You're not going to see a better goal than that. That's on the waning ends of their shift. Those guys have been out there for about 2 minutes. And Berkey with a shuffle pass to Dan Valicenti on a backhand. It beats a good goaltender. Stick side, so we're all even. 1-1, great goal. That'll go Val from Berkey. That's a great goal. Back to Sage. Sage has it behind the net. He's looking for a teammate. Head up. Puts it back to Casey at the point. Casey gets knocked off. He's footing a little bit. Still battles through. Does a good job keeping the puck in the zone. Nice play by Sean Casey. Sage in the forecheck. Another tough bounce. And Casey smartly gets it up to Leslie. Leslie's got some numbers. Throws it in. It's going to be deflected. And Braintree's kind of turned the tide here a little bit. And Braintree will take a switch their lineup. You got Canavan with Gray and Sherry. Third line out there with McDonald and Lockhart. On the draw is Gray. Framingham wins the draw, throws it out behind the net. And Canavan battles for it. Gray battles for it. They effectively keep the puck in. Canavan throws it in. Sherry goes hard toward the net. A nice assist by Lockhart. Lockhart, good job keeping it in. Canavan throws it at the net with a nice save by the goaltender. Puck still dancing around. Framingham trying to clear it out. Back out to Eric McDonald. McDonald throws it in. McGinnis can't keep it out. Nice play by McDonald, keeping the puck in the zone. Framingham does get it out. Good hustle by McDonald all around. And they're going to have to go the other way. Nice play by Sherry. Gets out of the zone. And there's going to be an ice on this. And the Framingham coaching staff, they don't like that call. They think McDonald could have made a better effort to get that puck. But not much they can do about that. Goes as an ice, so there will be a face-off to the left of Parker. And we got the second line out there. Ward will be taking the draw. And you got Berkey and Giuliano up there. Back to the point with a nice shot by Baker. Good job by Gilbert to keep the puck in. Berkey battling. Wardy throws it in front. Nobody there. Baker throws it in. Berkey looking for a handle. See what he has. Tries to put it in low. Framingham coming out. And Baker smartly throws it back in the zone. Berkey's trying to get a handle on it. And Framingham comes up with a nice play by Gilbert to keep the puck alive. And Woody throws it in behind the net. So it's a good forecheck by Braintree. And Framingham gets it out. Baker's there, and nice play to throw it back in the zone. Braintree, Woody puts the pressure on. And Framingham just throws it out. Gilbert, good hands to get a handle on that puck. And they got some numbers now. It's going to go as offside. So Braintree will take a change, and they'll get the first line back out there. But in the second period, with about 8:36 to go, it is 1-1. Very good game, very good Bay State Carey matchup here. Very physical game, very even game back and forth. Val on the draw, loses it. Framingham brings it out. A nice play by Lawton. Lawton still battling. Battling for the puck. It's a good battle by Bobby Lawton. Comes out with the puck. Braintree's able to clear it out. Leslie with a nice hustle and goes on ice. And there's a lot of emotion over icing calls so far, but that was a good hustle. I thought it'd be a touch-up ice on Leslie. Leslie with a good hustle. And no matter what they say, it's going to be icing, so it's going to go back down. It's a big game. You can tell both coaches are very emotional, even just in the second period here, but it'll go as an ice. Be a draw to the left of McDonough. Sage trying to get a handle on it. Framingham keeps it in. Ennis throws it in. Haynes get a handle on it. Then get hit from behind. Leslie digging for it, throws it out. Over to Swins. And Braintree's got some numbers. Leslie broken up. Nice hustle by Val. Can't quite get a handle on it. They're going to have to clear the zone, and McDonald throws it into the goalie. And he'll take the whistle, and Braintree will take that. Owen Parker takes the whistle, and there'll be another face-off to the left of Parker. And Braintree's got their third line out there again with Canavan, Gray, and Sherry. And you got McDonald, and I believe that's Lockhart on defense. There's a battle in the right corner. Sherry comes up with the puck. He gets hit from behind. Sherry still has the puck, trying to look for some help. Gray's looking for the puck. Puck is still loose behind the net. The Framingham defensemen are putting some body on him. And Framingham's on the puck. A nice play by Lockhart. Lockhart throws it in deep. Puck is still loose. Canavan with a look at it. Sherry's battling. And a nice pinch by McDonald. And Framingham comes up with it as Ben Stefani looks for a shot. Nice play by Lockie. Stefani's a big kid. You got to get it out of there, boys. Puck's still loose. That's a nice save. A nice whistle. Attaboy, Lockie. Attaboy, Lockie. He's taking on a tough kid over than Stefani. Stefani's a tough kid. And Lockie's protecting his goaltender, as you have to do. Nice save by McDonough in traffic. No rebound. About 6:39 left in the second period, all tied up at 1. That's a good shift by the boys. And you got to play physical with Framingham because that is the game they play. You got the second line back at Woody on the draw. Woody's been great on the draw. Unfortunately, can't get that one. Braintree clears it out. And Berkey takes a run for it. Ward gives him some protection. Framingham coming out. Bingham has it. Throws it into Hall. Throws it into Bingham. Bingham's digging for it by the Zamboni door. Hall battles. Bingham comes out with it. Hall throws it in front. Still loose. Nice save by McDonough. 2 nice saves. Get it out. He got drilled. 2 or 3 very nice saves by McDonough, and Framingham was swarming all around him. The puck had come out, and true to form, he gets pushed. Does McDonough into the crease, and the net came off its lodgings, and that's actually to Braintree's benefit. They get a whistle, they can change up, they can regroup. So you can tell the emotion and the intensity of this game is just building as the game goes on. And Val again on the draw. Got the first line out there. Nice play by Baker. Up to Sage. Sage with a good look for Leslie. Unfortunately can't connect with him. Barnett throws it in for Framingham. Barnett still battling with Baker. Oh, nice hands by Val. Val with his head up. Looking for a pass. Bingham has it, throws it in. Nice save by McDonough. Comes off to the side, and Sage with a nice fancy move. Oh, a little elbow flying, no call there. Val's got it. Comes over the line. And Sariak brings it out with his head up. He's a pretty good player, that kid. And a nice play by Sage. Keeps it in the zone. Framingham brings it up, but it comes out. Gilbout throws it in. Lockhart and McDonald in. McDonald comes in over the line, has a good look. Oh, it's a nice shot, a good block by Framingham. Number 25, he's a pretty good player too. That's Swins. Good battle of Framingham. Swins brings it out. Trips up, goes around the defenseman, goes around Sage. Swins takes a shot right of the net. Lockhart comes up, head up. A nice check by Stefani on Lockhart. Puck is still loose. Gray's going to look. Swins takes him out of the play effectively. Canavan looking to make a play. Grabs the puck. Gets it over McDonald. Nice play by Stack to keep the play in. And ice is called off. Tough bounce again. Watch out for the shot. Oh my goodness. Another bad zap bounce, almost ended up on a goal against Braintree. Braintree's second line out there trying to generate something, trying to get it out of the zone. Eric McDonald takes it under the net, tries to set something up, brings it out. He's getting a lot of stick work right there, no call. Throws it in the middle. Canavan puts the chase on Chassis. Chassis tries to bring it out. And that's not going to go for... They're going to get the ice again, and I think they're afraid to argue now the ice because they're not going to change anyone's mind, but the argument is you have to go full speed to get the puck. Nonetheless, it'll go as an ice against Framingham, and there will be a face-off to the right of Owen Parker, the junior goalie, number 31. Pretty good goaltender. 3:32 to go in the second period. We're all knotted up at 1. Ward on the draw, wins it, throws it out. Oh, just missed. Berkey almost there for the deflection to throw it in. He's being battled behind the net with Stefanis. He's hitting him with the stick. Oh, the good bid. Ward got a stick on it. Berkey has it, heads up. Sean Case, a nice play to keep it in, batted it down and throws it back in the zone. And that's going to go as an old-fashioned, another ice. That's a great effort by Braintree to keep it in the zone. Nice individual play by Sean Casey. Batted it down with his hand, threw it back in the zone, and they got Framingham on their heels a little bit, and they had to take another ice. So there'll be another face-off to the left of Owen Parker. And Braintree's going to get their first unit out there. You got Val and Sage and Leslie. Leslie with it picks up the draw, has a shot, but it is blocked. Nice play by Gilbalt to throw it in. You really see a lot more stick work out there now. I don't know if they're going to call it or not. This game could get out of hand. Nice play by Leslie. Oh, it's a good bid. Almost had Sage in the backhand. Sage throws it in front. The puck is still loose. Leslie throws it back to the point. Bake with good feet and good hands keeps the puck alive. Keeps it in the zone. Framingham's coming out. Barnett takes it, throws it in the middle. Oh, it's a good bid there. Nichols had a good look wide of the net. Luckily, Leslie bringing it behind the net. Goes around Bingham. Gets it out of the zone. Framingham's going to have to... Oh, it's a nice play by Baker. Leslie can't pick it up. Ains has it in front. He's got to break the line. These guys need to change him out there. That's a nice pass. Put it back to him. Oh, that's a good look. Oh, my goodness. That was a good puck movement by that first line. Val brings it over the blue line in traffic. Drops it off to Leslie. Leslie gets it back to him. He's in front. He gets assaulted in front. Really couldn't get a handle on it. Very good scoring chance by Braintree. 1:45 to go in the second period. 1-1. Womps versus Flyers. Very, very good game. And they're going to bring it outside the zone because the net came off its moorings. And coach wants an explanation. It should be down in the zone, but what are you going to do? Warren on the draw, back to Berkey. Berkey, good hands. Brings it over the blue line, see what he has, throws it in traffic. Nice little screenshot there. That's not a bad play at all. And there'll be yet another face-off to the right of Owen Parker. Wardy again on the draw. Wardy's been excellent on the draw. Oh, yeah, nice draw and a nice shot by Giuliano. Just the way they write it up right there. And Ward again keeps it in. Lockheed's pinching a little bit, keeps the puck in the zone. Got Framingham on their heels a little bit. Manofsky loses the puck, throws it in. Wardy with a good look. Back to the point. McDonald throws it over the Lockhart. Lockhart throws it in, deflected up and over. Braintree keeping it in the zone. Giuliano gets back for McDonald smartly. McDonald throws it back in. Wardy can't get it. Giuliano's everywhere. Nice play to keep the puck alive. Less than a minute to go in the second period. Nobody there in front. Oh, Lockout with a nice shot. Oh, knuckle puck at the net. That's another good shift by Braintree to keep the puck in the zone and keep the pressure on. And Lockie takes it on the go with a nice shot. So 50 seconds to go in the second period, 1-1. Very, very good game. We got the first line back out there. Val on the draw, tied up a little bit. His stick's being held. Sage battles for it. Leslie has it in the corner. Leslie with his head up. Sage bats it behind the net. Sage with some good hustle there. Very, very good hustle. Throws it in front. He's got Baker. Puck is still loose. Puck is still loose. Oh, that was a good job. That was a good effort. Nice pass by Leslie coming over the net. Gets Baker on the defense, and Baker has a nice shot. Throws it up to Sage. Trying to keep it in the zone just with about 20 seconds to go in the second period. Baker's going to bring it down. Throws it out. And that should go for an ice with 8 seconds to go in the second period. So there's a big draw right here. Let's see if the goalie will stay. See if Parker stays. He probably will. That's still a lot of time to win a draw and hit it 200 feet. But 1-1 with 8 seconds to go in the second period. And there will be a face-off to the left of Dave McDonough. And we got Wardy again on the draw. And Framingham wins the draw, tries to throw it in. And that's a nice play, and that'll do it for the second period. And that should be a whistle right there. It's a late whistle. That's the period. The buzzer should go. Somebody's sleeping at the buzzer. But anyways, after 2, it's 1-1. Very good high school game. I haven't got the shots from Mike Summers. We'll get those again, hopefully. Our crack statistician. This has been a very good game, Jen. We're here because Kevin's on assignment, so we're here all by ourselves trying to do the best we can. But it's time for trivia. And we still have trivia. And it's going to be about Framingham High. And we got a great prize tonight. A lot of you fans are fans of Kevin Casey and all the great work he's done over the years. All the great games he's called at all different levels, from mite hockey, high school hockey, professional, international hockey. And this is a real great collector's item. It's a 5-DVD box set of the best of Kevin Casey, and it makes a great present. And we're going to send a copy to the Hockey Hall of Fame. So that's what hangs in the balance. These are the questions for Framingham trivia for all you Framingham fans. And here's the first question. What local radio sportscaster, a personality, former Major League ball player, grew up in Framingham, graduated from Framingham High School? I don't know if it was North and South back then or not. And he went to college down at Providence College. Framingham native. That's the first question. The second question, what Framingham native graduated of Framingham High? He's one of the top scorers of all time in schoolboy history, and I believe one of his relatives is on the team who had that first goal. Give you a hint there. The third question is this. It's a 3-part question. These Framingham natives, guys who were born and grew up in Framingham, actually played in the NHL. So those are the 3 questions. Those are kind of tough questions, but you get those answers to us. You can text us, email us, whatever you need to do. And whoever gets all 3 answers is going to win that great prize, the Best of Kevin Casey 5-DVD box set. We'll have the answers and the winner hopefully start of the third period. Okay, we're back to start the third period, 1-1 after 2 periods, and we're going to go to the trivia answers. First, I want to thank Michael Summers for getting the shots after 2 periods. Michael has an 18 Braintree, 13 Framingham. And we do have a winner for the trivia questions. Bobby Cusack, Braintree native, graduate, Braintree High, 1976. great athlete back in the day and a good athletic family and a good guy. He's the winner, and he's going to get the 5 DVD box set of Best of Kevin Casey. These are the answers. Lou Merlone. Everyone knows about Lou being a Framingham guy. Now you see him on local radio and a personality on TV. Blake Bellevue is a 96 grad of Framingham High School, played at BC, one of the all-time leading scorers of schoolboy history, and played a few games for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Blake Bellevue is also the answer for the third question. He's one of the 3 guys to play in the NHL. Blake Bellevue, Peter Taglianetti, Framingham High School 81, played at Providence College, and Carl Corazzini, who played at St. Seb's, BU, and for the professionals. So those are the answers. Start of the third. Braintree's got the first line out there over to Lockhart. Lockhart tries to get out of the zone, and Framingham keeps it in the zone. McDonald will knock it off to Lockhart. Lockhart gets it to Captain McDonald, and Braintree's unable to get it out. Very wet, slippery, wet ice. It's not completely frozen. And sometimes the puck is not moving as it should, and you gotta watch that at the beginning part of these periods. Val comes out with the puck, and he's got some numbers with him. He's going over the blue line with Sage and with Leslie. Lockhart at the point, and they throw it into Parker, and Parker will gobble it up. He seems to do that every time the puck comes near him. He'll just jump on it and take the whistle, and both teams will take a change, and there will be a draw to the left of Parker. We got the second line, Woody, taking the draw. Woody's been excellent, and he wins another one. Puts it out to Baker. Baker throws it in, and blocked by Framingham. Him and Woody get jammed up. There's a shot on net, a nice save by McDonough. And Framingham putting some pressure on, throws it in front. Nice save by McDonough. Oh, kicked it out. With a good chance by McGinnis. They got to get it out of there. Two big saves by McDonough early in the third period. And that was very close to a goal. It was bouncing by the goal line, and Braintree's going to get on the puck and get on the bodies here. Another guy open and just missed the net. He was wide open. Was Ben Stefani. He's a big kid. He just crushed it. Thank goodness, wide of McDonough. Back to the point. Thrown in, big save. Big save by Owen Parker. Gilball from the point. Nice little wrist shot in traffic. And Parker flashes the glove. It'll be a face-off to his right. We got Val back at the first line, back out to Val on the draw with Leslie and Sage. Nice play by Sean Casey to keep it alive. Throws it in the zone. Leslie throws it deep. Val gets it out to Sage. Total stick work. He's getting mugged. He's looking for the puck. The puck is still loose. And Parker gobbles it up again. There's a lot of stick work in this game that's going unchecked. And Framingham will take the change. And the Braintree will change up on the defense and get Lockhart and McDonald out there. They'll keep the first line in. Val again on the draw against Swins. Sage looking for some help. Throws it behind the net. Little bounce. Leslie goes in hard by the Zamboni door. Puck is still loose. Leslie looking for something. And Framingham comes out. Swins throws it in. Lockhart, good help. There'll be no icing. Throws it out to Ames. Ames looks for the point. Scott Hall throws it in. Swins playing with it. Val's trying to get it out. It's a good battle by Sage. And Framingham's going to have to clear the zone. Braintree's got some daylight. McDonald just uncorks one at mid-ice, and Parker shoots it off to his left, and there'll be another face-off to the left of Parker. Strike that to the right of Parker. Get the third line out there. Gray, Canavan, and Sherry. Battling for the puck. Framingham tries to bring it behind, and Canavan's a big body. He just dropped Scott Hall. Puck's still loose. Sherry's gonna look. Chasey throws it out. That's a nice hit by Sherry. Baker throws it in smartly. Murphy's gonna clear, and Sherry for the nice forecheck at the Zamboni door. And Framingham's gonna come out. Nice play by Sherry. Good hustle all around. Puck still in. Oh, and Canavan gets no. He's a big kid to knock down. Dilly misses it on the backhand. But Baker's there to clean it up. He's got his head up. Throws it up the wing. And Braintree's going to take a change. Framingham's coming out. Stephanie with a head of steam over the blue line. Nice play. Nice play by Gilbert to break that up. Giuliano flashing over the blue line. Looking for Wardy. Bellevue's got it. Drops it to McGinnis. Wardy comes up with it. Berkey tries to keep it in. A misfire on the Framingham defenseman. Thank goodness Barnett couldn't get any wood on it. Berkey battles with McGinnis. With a hand pass. And here comes Baker, throws it up for Giuliano. He gets it out effectively. Framingham will dump it in. They're gonna go for a change. Nichols on the forecheck. Off to Swin. Swin's up and over, thank goodness. It was a good scoring chance. And Framingham will throw it back in. Sean Casey gives chase, as does McGinnis. Berkey off the ceiling. I'll go for a whistle. It'll be a stop and play. So, a little sloppy play so far this third period. 1-1 with 10 minutes to go in the third. Very big game for both teams. Both teams standing on top of the Bay State Carey division. Both with just one loss apiece all year. Syriac gets no wood on it. Out to Sage, a nice behind the back pass. Gets it to Valacin. He gets hauled down. No call. That's in the net. I mean, how many penalties can you call on that? Val gets absolutely hacked and hauled down. No call. The puck was loose, and
that's legal, ref.
And then he's going to ignore it. And the Braintree fans are in disbelief. Val he got assaulted going to the net, but Val's back in there for the draw. Sage gives some help. Lawton at the point, looking to help out, keeping it in. Nice play by Lawton. Lawton steps up, throws it in. Framingham gets it out. There's going to be no ice. Sean Casey's got the puck. Little forecheck. And Casey again. Bellevue on the forecheck. Gets it out to Leslie. Leslie gets it out to Val. Val gives chase. Syriac. And Framingham tries to get it up. That's a nice play by Lawton to interfere with that pass, getting in the passing lane. Val passes it up to Sage. Sage with his head up comes over the red line and dumps it in. Oh, it's a nice play. Nice play by Gray. Gray over the line. See what he has. He takes it deep. Leslie there to help him. Gilbolt at the point. Waiting for the puck. There's a good battle in the corner. The puck is still loose, apparently. McGinnis comes up with it. Leslie's still battling for it. Gray's battling for it. He's a big body. Oh, he pinned up. Watch out. That's a nice play by Gilbolt to get in front of that. That was an absolute bullet coming around the glass. And it went into the net, and should be a face-off outside the zone, I believe. And there it is. So we got Gray taking the face-off. He's there with Canavan and Sherry. And dumped in. Sherry gives chase for the forecheck. Gilbalt pinches, tries to keep the puck in. Framingham gets the puck out. Framingham picks up the puck. Nice play by Gilly. Scott Hall still has the puck. Braintree has the puck now. They're going to dump it in. And they give chase. Sherry can't catch up with it. Brigham brings it out. Canavan's got the puck with some space. Getting a little sloppy with the puck. Puck caught in the middle. And Wardy comes up with the puck. Wardy's got numbers. Over the blue line is going to go for a late offside call. That's unfortunate. Braintree had some numbers coming over the blue line, but unfortunately called for the offside. 7+ minutes to go here in the third period. 1-1. Wardy on the draw. Off to McDonald, off to Lockie. Lockie dumps it in. Wardy gives chase. Berkey gives chase. Wardy comes up with the puck. Berkey's got the puck. McDonald loses it. Battles in the corner. Gets by Berkey, and Framingham's got some numbers with a 3-on-1. Cross it to Ames. Has a big save by McDonough. That's a big, big play. Framingham comes out on a 3-on-1. Ames with a nice wrist shot. McDonough makes the save. It might have caught the post or the crossbar, but goes out of bounds. There'll be a face-off to the right of David McDonough, who's played a great game. Val, first line back out there. Leslie, Sage, and Val. Thrown in, still loose. Bellevue with the backhand. Nice play by Sage. He's got some ice. He got some numbers here, a 3-on-2. Sage brings it back. Over to Val. Sage in front, nobody there. Stefani comes out, look for the offside. Stefani behind, nice play by Baker. Baker head up, tries to get it out. Clears it out of the zone. Over to Sage. Sage breaks the blue line into the zone. Takes it strong down by the Zamboni door. Leslie has it. Deflected. Partially blocked by the Framingham defenseman. Nice play by Baker to keep it in. Throws it back in deep. Stefani behind his net. Takes another zap bounce. Framingham gets it out of the zone. And Gilbalt will give chase. Gilly's got some time. Framingham takes a change. Just under 6 minutes here in the third period. And Leslie gets drilled from behind. Framingham throws it in the zone. Baker gets it out. Gal gets a stick on it, good play, gets it up to Sage. Sage gets broken up. Gray gets broken up. Framingham coming out. Canavan gives chase. Oh, he gets hauled down. As does Colton Chasey. Framingham with a good scoring bid. And that's going to go as a trip. And, not a bad play, penalty or not, but Colton Chasey was going to have a very good scoring chance right there. So Framingham will go on the power play here in the third period. Obviously, very, very big penalty kill coming up for the Braintree Womps. Giuliano on the draw, gets it out of the zone. Burke gives chase, puts Stefani behind his net. Bellevue helping out. Framingham coming out of the zone. Up to McGinnis. It's a nice play by Giuliano to put some pressure on him. Berkey gets a stick on it. Looked to be offside, no call. Braintree players stop playing, trying to play referee, and here comes McDonald. He's got some daylight. Tries to dip-de-doo, does not work, but is killing some time off Framingham's penalty. Oh. Here comes Swins. Swins brings it over the net. He's a big kid. He's looking for a shot out of him. Off the net and in. Wow. That's a big goal, obviously, by Scott Swins, the junior forward, number 25. Brings it over the blue line, really untouched. Brings it to the center with a wrist shot. Hits the crossbar or the post, bounce out, got a piece of McDonough and unfortunately trickled into the net. Big goal, 2-1, Flyers of Framingham, under 5 minutes to go here in the third period. So Braintree's got some work to do. No ice call. That's a tough hit into the corner. The Framingham boy is down. And the puck went in. Questionable ice or no ice call, but the Framingham kid went in hard. He lost a blade is what happened, and he went in hard, I think with his knee. He's going to be okay. He's going to get a round of applause. You never want to see a kid go down like that. He was going hard. He looks like he's banged up a little bit. That's Chasey. He's a pretty good player. He was going in hard. And nonetheless, it's 4:24 to go here in the third period. And Braintree's got some work to do to try to tie this game up. Val on the draw, throws it out. And Stefani comes over. Nice save by McDonough. Excuse me, that was Seriak, the defenseman, the senior captain. Goes over the blue line, and Braintree's going to put some more bodies on these kids. A nice save by Dave McDonough. And to catch his own rebound to tie that up. Get the first line out there again. Val on the draw with Joe McGinnis. Over to Leslie. Leslie with his head up. Tries to get it through. Bellevue, you can't give it to that kid. He's got too much skill. And McDonald tries to bat it out of the air. Here comes Baker. Baker's trying to set it up behind the net. And the breakout throw out to Leslie. Leslie gets it over to Val. Val uses a little footwork, tries to drop it to Sage. Leslie's there to pick it up on the backhand. And the goaltender's going to take that and take another whistle. So we'll have a face-off to the left of the Framingham goaltender, Mr. Parker. And the clock's the enemy now. Under 4 minutes to go in the third period. Braintree down 2-1. Very big game. We got Wardy on the draw. Framingham comes out. Swins comes out with the puck. He's the kid who scored the go-ahead goal. And Gilball comes out with the puck. Gets it out to Berkey. Berkey puts it up the boards. And there comes Giuliano. He's got some wheels. He's going to get that puck. You got Wardy go to the net. Throws it in there. Eric McDonald comes up with the puck. Throws it in deep. Berkey throws it in. Trying to keep it low. Ward gets tossed up against the boards. Puck is still loose. Eric McDonald has the puck, trying to get a handle on it. Backhands it in. Berkey's going to go hard in by the door. And they're going to call a hand pass, I believe. I believe that it's going to go as a hand pass and would come outside the zone, I believe. Well, here we go. 3 minutes to go. Third period. Braintree down 2-1. I'm sorry, it's going to go all the way down. Hand pass in the offensive zone. So Val's still out there. First line is still out there. Val on the draw, gets it over to Baker. Baker swings it around. Leslie tries to get a stick on it. He does, and bounces it over the defenseman's stick. Braintree's got to clear the zone. Longcast's looking for something. Throws it to Val in the middle. Val head up, coming over the blue line. See what he has. Throws it in. Framingham possibly blocks it. Chopper behind the net. Back to Sage. Throw it in. Puck is deflected. Val behind the net. Leslie battling for it. And that's a good shot. Puck is still loose. Sage with a good look. Nice shot by Baker. Puck is still loose. Bellevue comes out with it. What a bounce. The bounce you only see at the zap. That's And Chopper comes over the blue line. Leslie looking for it, looking to make a play. Chopper looking to keep it in. Good job. And Framingham throws it out. Swins puts some pressure on. And we're going to get that ice call, that elusive icing call we've been looking for. We finally get that with less than 2 minutes to go in the third period. And Braintree's got some work to do. They got a big draw coming up here. And you got the guy for it. Ward's been very good in the draw all season, especially tonight. I think he's just lost one draw, so let's see what he can do. You got Gilbalt and McDonald on defense. Puck is kind of tied up. Oh, a nice shot by Leslie. I'm sorry, that was Giuliano. Kind of a nice little screen, little snapshot in traffic, and Parker was there to make the save. Wardy again on the draw. And puck is tied up. Nice play by McDonald to keep that puck in. And Tyler Raines, no ice, no ice. Swins is down in the corner. Swins smartly puts it down to kill some time. Bingham's battling with it. Berkey comes up with it now. Berkey with a setup. And David McDonough's coming out of the net. Giuliano has a nice shot. Just wide of the net. I think the goaltender got a little piece of that. David McDonough's out of the net. You got to be very careful here. Just about a minute 10 to go. And Braintree's pulled their goalie to get that one-man advantage, but they can be very, very careful on these passes. Berkey's got some daylight. He's got some numbers with him. Takes a shot, a nice screenshot. Wardy puts it in front, looking for the wraparound. And there we go. That's the Framingham defensive move. Throw the guy into the net. And no call. They're looking for a call. A little confusion here whether or not the team's going to take a timeout or not. And I guess they're not taking a timeout. Well, they're going to take a timeout. That was a good move by Fasano, using the extra minutes to get that. I assume the crew has got out there, or maybe the first line, give them a little bit of a rest. And they're going to talk about it a little bit and see what they can do with the X's and O's and maybe set something up here. But this is obviously a big 1 minute of hockey for Braintree. Two very good teams. We talked about it beginning of the game. Framingham only has one loss. They're 10-1-4, a very, very good team. And obviously, as is Braintree. Braintree's got a very good record, is 12-1-2. This might be a game you look back at. Who's going to put Wardy back on? The Berkey's going to come out. But we got 6 skaters for Braintree, and just about 40 seconds to go. Mitch Baker unfortunately misses the backhand. 30 seconds to go, 35 seconds to go or so. And not a lot of time to spare here, so Eric McDonald's going to bring it out, head up, see what they're going to give him. And throws it into the zone. Just about 20 seconds to go. And Framingham's going to get it out of the zone, and that should go as an ice. And it does. So here we are, 16 seconds to go. Framingham, I'm not sure why they iced that. They certainly did not have to do that, and it gives Braintree another chance to win the draw, hopefully. Get it back to the zone, get back to the point, and get a shot at it, and hopefully crash the net and see what we can do. So this is a big, big draw by Wardy. He's been nobody better all night on the draw. And you got Eric McDonald, hopefully can get a draw back and get a nice clean shot. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's a big call, getting Wardy out of there. We'll get Val back in. That's a lousy call. Sage with a nice hit, just with 9 seconds to go. That's a smart play by Swins. And there it goes. That's a big win for Framingham, 2-1. You can tell how they're reacting. They're reacting like they won the state championship. But that's a big game, and that's a bittersweet loss for Braintree, because they played very well. It was a very good game for Braintree from start to finish. They played smart, didn't take any stupid penalties. They moved the puck well. Just really couldn't find the scoring that they need to beat a team like Framingham. Framingham's a very, very good team, very good physical team. The goaltender for Framingham, Parker, played very well. Didn't let up any rebounds at all. But David McDonough made a lot of big saves, and he was being pressured all night. Also, very, very good game. Very good Bay State hockey game. And unfortunately for Braintree, they couldn't get the puck in the net. We had a goal by Danny Valicente, which was the only goal for Braintree. That was on a backhand, a very, very nice goal by Valicente. He was assisted by Berkey. There was a goal for Framingham by Bellevue in the first period, a snapshot from the blue line coming over and beat McDonough with a very, very nice shot. And then Swens, number 25, on the power play goal, which was the difference. He came over the blue line really unmolested, took a snapshot. McDonough got a piece of it, hit the crossbar, then it kind of trickled in, and that was the difference of the game. But it was a very, very physical game. Very, very exciting game, and so Braintree, unfortunately, after being undefeated for all those games, have lost 2 in a row. They lost to Natick 3-0 last week, and this 2-1 loss to Framingham, but not a bad game, and there's never a good loss, I guess, but it's a loss where you can take something from. They played well. They played against a very good Framingham team, and they're going to have to regroup. They got 7 games to go, so there's a lot of hockey to be played. So there we go. Unfortunately, your Braintree Womps are on the losing end of this Bay State Carey battle. Framingham Flyers 2, Braintree 1. And thank you for watching the game. And hopefully Kevin Casey will join us next back and gets back from assignment. And congratulations to Bob Cusack for winning the 5 DVD set of the Best of Kevin Casey. I want to thank Jen Magoli for helping me out tonight, doing great camera work as she always does. And the next game is against the Needham Rockets, which I believe is going to be this weekend. So hopefully we'll see you there. And I want to thank Wes Ray and Jerry Comic and everyone else back at the BCAM studios for letting this happen. So until next time, I will see you from the Zabustas Ice Arena. Braintree 1, Framingham Flyers 2. Good night.